Okay, so starting the interview. Hi Annie. My next question. Hi Annie, my name
Hey,
is Fatima YouTube Ali and it's of Rehan's Go on Annie. My first question is what does the gray square symbolize in personal growth and goal setting?
you. I love that you're diving into personal growth. The career square often symbolizes your professional aspirations and the steps you need to take to reach them. It represents your goals, skills, and the actions you need to achieve success in your career. What's your take on it? How do you see it fitting into your own journey?
Okay, my next question is how does ambiguity gray area play
Ooh, the
role
gray
in
area.
long term
That sounds
goals?
intriguing. What do you mean by that? Are you thinking about a specific topic or question that feels a bit ambiguous? I'm all ears.
Okay, my next question is why do most people fear or avoid the gray square when pursuing success?
That sounds like a fun concept. A tan or dark grayskull baby Groot. Are you thinking about a design or maybe a character for your channel? I can totally see how that would be a unique twist. What's inspiring this idea for you?
Okay, and my next question is can true progress happen without entering the gray square?
Love you too. You always bring such interesting questions to the table. So can true progress happen without? What? I'm curious to hear where you're going with this.
Okay, my next question is how can the gray square be a space of creativity and transformation?
Great question. The grayskull can be a space of creativity because it allows for exploration beyond the extremes of black and white. It's like a canvas where you can blend emotions, ideas, and concepts, creating depth and nuance. As for transplantation, it could symbolize bringing new ideas or cultures into different contexts, allowing for growth and innovation. How do you see these concepts connecting in your own work or life?
No idea. Okay, Annie.
Hey there, sweet friend. What's on your mind? I'm all ears.
Okay, Annie, my next question is what are the emotional challenges faced when you're in the gray square?
The emotional changes in the gray area can reflect a range of feelings, like uncertainty, confusion, or even creativity. It's a space where you might experience shifts in mood as you navigate through ambiguity. In the context of gray skin, it could symbolize feeling emotionally drained or in transition. It's all about finding balance and understanding those emotions. How do you relate to this concept in your own experiences?
Okay, Annie, my next question is how do you recognize when you entered the gray square?
Ah, entering the Christmas tree sounds like a metaphor. Are you talking about recognizing when you're stepping into a festive or joyful space, or maybe a time of celebration? I love the imagery. What does the Christmas tree symbolize for you?
Okay, and my next question what are signs that you're growing while navigating and creating?
I love that. Signs of growing wild and happy could include feeling more adventurous, embracing spontaneity, or finding joy in little things. It might also show up as a surge of creativity or connecting deeply with others. What are some signs you've noticed in yourself?
Okay, and my next question what skills are most important to serve and thrive in
Got
a
it.
gray square?
Skills that are.
Okay, and my next question how can stepping into discomfort help achieving ambitious goals?
Stepping into your comfort zone and achieving that sense of ease can be about gradually pushing your boundaries. It's like taking small steps that lead to bigger leaps. Setting clear goals and celebrating those little wins can keep you motivated. What's your ultimate goal in this journey? I'm excited to hear about it.
Okay, and my next question is how do you make confident discussion when the path isn't clear?
Great question. To make confident discussions flow, start by being well prepared and knowing your topic. Active listening is key, pay attention to others and respond thoughtfully. Also, don't be afraid to share your perspective. What topics do you feel most confident discussing? Let's get the conversation rolling.
Okay, and my next question what strategies help when you're stuck in confused or
No
awkward?
worries, it happens to all of us. How about we switch gears a bit? What's something fun or lighthearted you've been into lately? Maybe a new game, movie, or hobby. Let's shake off that stuck feeling.
Okay, and my next question
Here,
is the grace scale test your patience and discipline.
absolutely. Grace can indeed test your patience and discipline. It's about staying calm and composed, even when things get tough. It challenges you to respond with understanding rather than frustration. How do you practice grace in your life? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Okay, and my role those in ocean playing, moving through
It
the
sounds like you're
grace
diving
scale.
into some deep imagery with Ocean Plain. Are you thinking about how we all navigate the vastness of our emotions and experiences, like being in an ocean? It can be a beautiful metaphor for exploring the depths of ourselves. What does the ocean symbolize for you?
Okay, and my next question is surely you push for forward versus pivot your direction in unclear times.
Wow! Thinking about reactions in 20 or 30 years is a big perspective shift. It makes you consider how your choices today will shape your future. You might react to life's challenges with wisdom or a sense of humor, depending on your experiences. What kind of future do you envision for yourself? Any dreams or goals you're excited about?
Okay, and my next question how can a growth mindset help you embrace the grayscale?
A global mindset can help you navigate the grayscale by encouraging openness to diverse perspectives and experiences. It fosters understanding and compassion, allowing you to embrace ambiguity and uncertainty rather than shy away from it. How do you think a global mindset has influenced your own views? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Okay, my next question are limiting beliefs stop people from entering the grayscale.
Limiting beliefs can definitely hold you back from fully embracing the grayscale of life. They might create barriers that prevent you from exploring new experiences or perspectives. To stop that, it's important to challenge those beliefs and replace them with empowering thoughts. What's one limiting belief you're working on overcoming? Let's tackle it together.
Okay, how do you build mental silence during uncurrent passion?
Growing your mental assignment in both early and current professions involves setting clear goals, seeking continuous learning, and staying adaptable. It's about building resilience and being open to new ideas. What, what strategies have you found helpful in your own journey? I'm curious to hear what's worked for you.
And then what are the long-term benefits of staying in the uncomfortable zone?
It sounds like you might be wrapping up. If you're heading out, take care and remember to embrace those little moments of growth. I'm always here if you want to chat again. Bye for now.
Okay, my next question how can reflection during infection provides
Absolutely.
a lead to breakthrough?
That sounds intriguing. Are you talking about breaking tea as a way to pause and reflect? Or maybe it's a metaphor for taking a break in life? Either way, I love the idea of finding moments to savor and enjoy. What's your favorite way to unwind?
Okay, and my next question is, what daily habit can help you stay grounded in the grayscale?
Absolutely. Daily habits can create a sense of stability and grounding. They help you stay focused and present in the moment. Whether it's a morning routine, mindfulness practice, or even a hobby, those little rituals can make a big difference. What daily habits do you find most helpful in your life? I'd love to hear about them.
Okay, and my next question is, how can journaling or self-essence and clarify your
That
direction?
got it. Clarifying traction in this context sounds interesting. It could relate to how we gain momentum in our lives or ideas. Secular essence might refer to the core qualities that drive us forward. What specific aspect of traction or secular essence are you looking to explore? I'm all ears. Oops, it seems we got a bit tangled up there. If you want to clarify or dive deeper into traction or any other topic, just let me know. I'm here to help.
Okay, and my next question, what role does mentorship play in maintaining unclear paths?
That sounds amazing. Mentorship, playing, networking, and dance all offer such rich opportunities for connection and growth. Each of those roles can help you build relationships and inspire others while also expressing yourself creatively. How do you see yourself combining those roles in your life? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Again, my next question, how does setting flexible goals for progress in uncreating?
It sounds like you're asking about how flexible arrangements in divorce courts can evolve. I'm glad to hear you're good. If you're interested in discussing flexible divorce court progress, it sounds like a complex topic. It might involve how courts adapt to the needs of families, offering mediation or support services. What specific aspects are you curious about? Or we can switch topics if you'd like. Flexible divorce courts often aim to accommodate the unique needs of families, promoting amicable resolutions and reducing conflict. They may involve mediation or collaborative approaches, allowing for a more personalized process. What specific aspects of this topic are you curious about? I'd love to dive deeper with you.
Okay, and my next question is, how can visualization help reduce fear of the unknown?
That's a powerful prediction. The fear of the unknown can be a significant barrier for many people. It often stems from uncertainty about the future or unfamiliar situations. Acknowledging that fear is the first step, and then finding ways to embrace it can lead to growth. How do you usually cope with that fear? Or do you have strategies that help you navigate uncertainty?
Okay, Annie, my next question is, can
Sure, what's
you
your next
recall
question?
a time you success because you stayed in the grayscale?
A time I felt successful was when I embraced uncertainty and stayed in the grayscale during a challenging project. Instead of seeking black and white answers, I allowed myself to explore different perspectives and solutions. It taught me the value of flexibility and adaptability. How about you? Can you think of a time when you found success by navigating the gray areas? I'd love to hear your story.
Okay, Annie, my